have to play a lot slower and more like day punish with like dash back stuff.
Dash back with you two.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. That's one of the reasons that this matchup's rough. Dash back with Mewtwo isn't really like good. It makes it a lot harder for you to like do what you would want to do to whiff punish Palu. Because a lot of what you'd whiff punish Palu with is like dash back options. Or like pivot grabs.
All I got is slingshot, bro.
Yeah, that makes sense. You can also try to punish jumps with like anti-air options, but
my anti-air is my hitbox, hurtbox.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's that again.
Yeah. Matchup's rough. Because if I jump backwards at you, you really can't anti-air me. You can parry back air. That's a good way to deal with her, but
the thing is, like, I can try confusion, but that's eh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize Guile was a profile option.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's up? Want to play after you're done with Spair? We can try.
3, 2, 1, go!
I've definitely been increasingly frustrated with Wi-Fi, and I don't know how much of that's rivals versus primarily playing offline, or just less and less people playing online, and so there's a higher concentration of bad Wi-Fi people.
Yeah.
It also is increasingly more difficult to get out of like mid GSP, because you're either fighting people that are so low you don't get GSP, or so high that I'm not familiar enough with the character to... How quickly can you act out of teleport? That was crazy fast.
Decently fast. It's not too crazy. It's like a... It's slower than you can, for sure.
Really? It looked
yeah,
like you...
I think it definitely is. But I think you can act way faster.
Do you think then, like, you teleported in front of me and then you got body blocked off? Because it looked like you teleport landed and immediately did a forward air.
Maybe. I mean, it's, like, decently fast, but, like, there's a decent amount of lag. Unless I warp cancel, which he has the easiest time doing. Which is why her warp can do that. But, yeah. It's decently laggy. I don't know how laggy's Mewtwo is. This Joe has always felt less so than the Palu's.
That's all I got. As a character, it's all I got. I mean, I've got Shadow Ball, but that doesn't count.
I wanted it. Thought you were gonna throw one more Shadow Ball, but...
One of these days, I will figure out just on-the-go teleport cancels.
It is really nice to have them.
Yeah, well, I can do them as Palu for the most part. Like, definitely less consistent than somebody who plays Palu. But it's like, all right, well, Warp is gonna send me approximately here, and oh, I'm actionable.
Yeah.
Half the time, it feels like it's just like PM Mewtwo float or Mewtwo teleport. It's like, oh.
Hers is the easiest to warp cancel with. It's so...
I think...
Oh, prep cancel.
To memory, Mewtwo's... I can't remember if Mewtwo's or Zelda's is harder. I think it's Zelda's, but...
I think it's Zelda's, yeah.
She actually gets, like, solid reward off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Combo finisher, extender, not so much starter. No buffered get up attack.
I love that for me. I have to get a ledge jump. Down air back air feels so ugly. Or down air nair.
Also, I understand why people like rollback more, but in really shoddy connections, I detest rollback more, I think.
That's fair.
Like, it's got
It-
better averages and highs, but the lows are so much worse. It's like, I've hit you with the same move 4 times in a row, and now you know I'm gonna hit the move, so you're just... The game's different now, and I just don't like it.
Rollback is rollback in bad connection is crazy because it just looks like stuff is whiffing for no reason.
Whoa! Okay.
Well, I didn't mean to press I to B, but sure.
It's more like I did try turning tap wall jump to on. Is
Yeah.
that not just tap jump? Does tap wall jump actually make it like Smash?
What rivals?
Yeah. I complained because like I can't wall jump very well. And the characters, well, like Fleet has an amazing recovery. Like she has ZSS flip kick, so you just B reverse that and then float and dash, jump, whatever the fuck. Her recovery stall is amazing. And then I also like, as I said, Orcane, whose recovery is, in my experience, far less good. Like he's got the funny like not Zomba back air, Rob back air. With forward air, he can just kind of... I guess it's closer to like Knee Gunner, where he just propels himself way forward.
Yeah.
Or nowhere if you're holding the same direction. Point is,
Yeah, it's like Rivals 1 Orcran, yeah.
and his dash is fine. His air dash, I mean. Like I think it's actually... It seems like it's it's better than most.
Yeah.
People telling me that combo's true.
What, down tilt and air?
Down tilt and air.
It's definitely not true.
So it is because down tilt fair is true. The thing there is that you just don't really get anything off of it until like 15%.
Oh, okay.
Dog, get out. Why is that safe?
I don't know what I pressed.
Down air.
Oh yeah, no, down are pretty safe. It's crazy, all of her aerials are pretty safe. And they're all very good.
Which means I'm supposed to play grounded, but my grounded tools are so mediocre.
Yeah.
Oh, my stream keeps crashing. That's fun.
That's unfortunate. Isn't confusion like fair, I think?
Yes and no. Confusion is great for like mind games and matchup checks. And like it's still like a 10.9% command grab that puts you in tumble. But it never technically true combos into anything. Like I don't think you can actually get confusion jab. And it would be that and yeah, no, that's it. That would ever actually true combo. At 120 something. Yeah, so it's actually -1 until I think 20. Which means that you can hit Mewtwo with I mean not anything, it's like frame 8 or better.
How minus is he?
Just -1.
Oh, okay. So
And then after like 20%, at 20% or so, it becomes +1.
right. Okay. So it's just kind of like air dodge out of it. Most characters won't have something fast enough.
Okay, so at 14%, at 15%, it becomes +1. So when it starts catching, the average character's air dodge is 115.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
So, but it's never more than +6,
Hmm. Okay.
which makes fair not actually ever true. And it makes double jump up air never true on anyone. Everyone can always double jump.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
It's actually really annoying because whenever I explain the ins and outs of my characters to someone like my puff friend, they just know that now they can rest my fair whenever, if I use it.
Yeah.
So now it becomes an extremely volatile 50-50 to where either they're gonna explode or I'm exploding.
Right. My character has like no intricate things. It is just I press an air.
Yeah, it's like really refreshing when I play someone like Cloud, where it's just like my game plan is hit you twice, and my weakness is getting back to stage.
Yeah, it's not like a bunch of things.
Hallie doesn't really have an anti-air, does she? It's all air-to-airs.
No, her anti-air game is not great. Thing is, her air-to-air is so good that that's her anti-air game. She just beats you in the air-to-air game. But like if she's on the ground and you're airborne and she tries to catch it, she has like up tilt, and that's kind of it. Up tilt's like not good at it, so. She also has a really bad time covering below her. One of her few weaknesses is like if someone's juggling her, she has a weird time getting out of the spots. You two can't really juggle though, so.
U2's, it's iffy.
Yeah.
Because like, you can probably just nair or dare out of my up air juggles.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that, like, his up airs, it's too strong to just juggle without being a straight combo.
Right.
But it's not weak enough to actually combo unless that's what I'm going for.
Got it. Try to warp cancel.
It's, hold on, is it here? Is it my back foot that goes here? There we go.
Hmm.
It's essentially if you just teleport, if you just teleport in from ledge, that's your spacing, more or
No,
less.
that's not true for my character. My character has to like make a slight difference in distance. Okay, I try to be a little fancy. Fair enough. I fucked it up. I hate going for that warp cancel. That's why I never do.
What's the cancel?
I'm trying to like literally like use the sliver I had between the ledge and where I was standing to warp cancel by going straight down. Because when you go down, you go the way you're facing. If you
Slightly,
hit a floor.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'll try and do that. But the timing of it is really strict because it can't be the max of your double jump. It's a little bit after, so it's a little bit lower. So I never go for it.
Mewtwo's got something like that. I forget exactly where the spacing is, but it's a PS2 one. Essentially, from one side of the platform, you like full hop up or almost directly back. And I think
Like having.
oh fuck.
Damn.
I think here it's literally just front foot under the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How we can just do this on this stage. So it's an auto double, which is
And then
nice.
if my top, yeah.
He has auto double on. Sorry, go on.
Oh, it's if my front foot's halfway on the platform here, it's just diagonal down.
You have to like think about your setups. Mine are just, oh, I'm on the edge of a platform.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, USD install. Fuck it. Play Smash 4, I
Got
guess.
Wasn't Smash 4 was a 6-minute timer, right?
It's close enough. I think it was 6 or something like that, but it was that the more important part was 2 stock.
It's because the game in general was slow, right?
Yeah, I learned that the hard way when I played it Sunday. The game is slow. It's not even because characters would want to play slow, it's because the game just is slow, like mechanically. Nothing is fast in that game.
Sonic.
That's it. And even Sonic didn't play fast, so like, I guess Fox, but like, that game was just slow overall.
I guess ZSS didn't really play fast, she just was fast.
Yeah. Like how in this game she doesn't really play fast, she just is.
Even then, she doesn't seem as fast. Like, she's
Yeah.
definitely still fast.
For sure. Do not know Reflect would stay out that long.
Yours?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Trying to remember,
That's-
like, who is the longest, outside of the permanent reflects, who is the longest ones. It's like, I don't think it's Mewtwo.
I don't know whose it is.
I think K. Rool's is really long. I don't know if I count Pit Dark Pit, because, like, that's,
It's closer to Shine. Or it just kind of, you hold it and it stays out the entire time.
that's my fault, that's my fault.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd count pits in them.
No, hide from the light.
2-2, 2-2. Is the set been entirely on FD?
Have they been playing a whole set in FD? So I did versus JoJo the Hobo minus like game 1.
Game 1,
Doesn't
PS2? Game 2?
Yeah. Game 2 through 5 was FD and I somehow won that set. I don't know why I kept taking him to FD, I just did. Even though that stage is definitely not, it's definitely worse for me, because he actually gets stuff from not having plats, because versus Palu, it's like, oh, look, he can't use platform extension. I have a little more room to, like, maneuver. No, it's her worst stage, so going to it was just an odd choice. But it worked out, so whatever.
Sick.
My brain was thinking about this character when we started talking about Smash 4. I probably would main ZSS if she, like, worked in this game.
I feel like part of me is like sunk cost fallacy with Mewtwo a lot of the time, but at the same time, it's just like, it doesn't feel right if I'm not playing Mewtwo.
Yeah. It feels like that when I'm not playing Palu. Like, characters are fun, but it doesn't feel like I'd main them. Like, Joker would definitely be one of my mains if it wasn't Palu, but, like, it doesn't feel the same.
It's, if I picked up the game today, I would probably play either Terry or Sora. Probably.
If I picked up... Yeah. If I picked up the game today, I would try to play Sonic and Steve, and then probably swap to, like, Joker. Or Palu. I really don't know.
See, the thing is that Sonic is fun, but doesn't have that feels rightness, right? Just like the autopilot makes sense.
Yeah. He was my Smash 4 main. He didn't feel very fun in this game to me. And then I realized in this game that my playstyle was very different than what it was in 4.
Different game engine does that.
Yeah, like I play a lot more aggressive. Yeah. I wish the SS forward air worked.
I'm good. Thanks.
I thought I was gonna get suicided. Or...
I don't know the character well enough to like even think of that.
Right.
ECM wasn't bald? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Easton wasn't bald in the Brawl days.
That's Twitch copy pastas.
Oh. Right.
But I genuinely see pictures of him with like not being bald, and it's weird.
It is.
Why did he go bald? Is it just for like hair maintenance? Or
I think he just like... I remember he explained this at some point. I think he just like decided to.
you know, Cloud's forward tilt's faster than Mewtwo's?
Yes.
I didn't until I searched that up like, I don't know, last week or something. I was like, what the fuck? That move's
Yeah.
broken. And
That's
it's
a
like,
very good forward.
it's like entirely the strong hit too. That should just be my stock.
Yeah, no. Cloud forward tilt's really good. Unfortunately. Okay. I'm at 23 from missing. Oof. I'm dead.
Anytime I see cross slash, I just have to remember that double-edged stance is stronger.
Hey, I know. It's so
Like, dude.
stupid.
And it seems so much easier to land too. Because he combos into it, and it's like an amazing out of tech chase. And hit confirm. And like, and that shit's stronger?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you have Baja Blast. I hit X with Baja Blast when I was playing him.
You mean remove
It
the
killed it like 75, 80, which is not okay.
3, 2, 1.
You cannot just hold away to wall jump like in Smash. Hold away and jump. You can only hold away and jump in Smash for wall jump if you just used your jump.
Yeah.
I have no idea the mechanics on double jump in our Rivals, and I expect it to be like another month or so before someone makes a basic movement guide.
Probably. I know. I don't know if it works differently than it did in Rivals 1.
In Rivals 1, I think I was told to just like hold away, or like
In Rivals 1, I just hold towards the wall and press jump, and it wall jumps. Why did I get tipped that way?
cause Nair.
Yeah, but I was on the right side of you.
So what happened is you probably did forward air, and when it pops out for a hitbox, Nair also hit, which means you got hit by the back hit of Nair on the foot of your forward air.
Yeah, like this game's a little goofy.
Game is still in beta.
It feels like it sometimes.
No.
I wasn't ready for you to get hit by it, and I was like, wait, I have to kill here pretty much. I meant to spot dodge. Shoot. Okay. That's. I meant to
mean,
pivot.
Sick.
Ah.
That's totally the move I wanted.
Okay, double forwarder. I guess it connected. I guess I'm doing that.
Get me out of here.
Luckily, there's no finisher in this game for that.
I mean,
To
you
fish
can
it
still
away.
go for up B. I guess there's little to no risk.
I have no reason to press it. It's better to just hold advantage.
More damage.
More damage,
don't-
but I could gain more from juggling.
I was
again.
like, was I at a high enough percent to risk dying unless I just
No.
held straight out?
No, you wouldn't have died.
I know if I was Mewtwo, you up B there every day of the week.
Yeah,
God.
maybe. I don't know.
People will tell me shit. It's like, play a different character. It's like, people don't respect Mewtwo at all. And I don't have the mental finesse to force them to.
Yeah, some people just don't respect some character picks.
I know I definitely don't respect some characters. Like, when I see another Jigglypuff, for the most part, I just don't give a fuck. And then I either fold or get folded. There. Wait, I get a boost from that?
I guess so. I've never seen anyone do that.
I haven't either. I was just like, alright, I'm gonna jump.
I'm actually so surprised.